Good evening, yogis, and welcome to Yin Yang Yoga with Ginny. Happy Thursday night, the last Thursday for the month of May. This is week number 10 of virtual yoga. Where has all the time been going? It has just been crazy. But I'm so excited to be with you all tonight, excited for new faces that haven't been here. Some of you I know, some of you I'm just meeting, and I'm happy to have everyone here that's joining us tonight. I'm just in love with this book, with the poems, because in the past, as you know, I would come up with a theme and then I'd have some quotes. But I'm just enjoying reading these really nice poems out of the book, Poems from the Heart of Yoga, Go In and In by Dana Falls. So tonight, I'm going to read to you The Soul of Yoga. And if anybody who knows me, they know I'm very soulful and I just love this stuff. What is the soul of yoga? Follow your heart into the center of the pose and find in the midst of the detail and precision in breath, alignment, balance, bliss, fear, and sadness. At the very core of all of this is love. Touch upon your truest nature, even once, and the experience of what you really are sears the psyche like the surface of the sun. The soul of yoga, the gift within the pose, is the moment of communion, resting in pure essence. The awakening, as if from sleep to the face of unmistakable divinity, ineffable wonder and living reality of spirit. Oh yes, the soul of yoga is love. And with that, if everyone could lie on their back and we'll get started for the warm up. We will start on our backs because you know I like to start the way I end. So very gently, just bring yourself down using the assistance of your forearms if you need it, and extend your legs long. Just allow your body to melt into your mat, surrendering every part of your body from the top of your head down to your toes. And while you're doing this, take nice, deep breaths in through the nose and out of the nose. Just allowing the earth to hold you, trusting that it's going to be there for you. Allow your shoulders to sink and surrender to your mat. Allow the back of your head to just settle nicely. Allow your feet to turn out to the side and your palms facing up. Maybe your fingers might want to do a light curl. But wherever you are, just clear your mind, leave your day at the door, and just breathe in and out of your nose. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, please say that intention in your head 3 times as if it's already happened. On your next inhale, draw those knees in towards your chest and hug your knees below your kneecap, giving yourself a beautiful, wonderful, loving hug. Maybe gently rock side to side just a few times, getting a gentle stimulation in your lower back. And then one more on each side and meet in the middle in a pause. Taking your palms on your knees, your fingers are facing up. As you exhale, gently push your knees away from your chest. And as you inhale, we're going to open the knees in a circle, bringing your knees back over your chest. We're going to exhale going forward. Inhale as we open and circle. Exhale forward. Inhale, open. 2 more times. Forward. And in. And your final one. And then taking a pause here. Take a breath. Exhale. And then as you inhale, draw the knees in closer to your chest. And as you exhale, those knees are going to open and circle away. We inhale, drawing in. Exhale as we open and circle. Inhale. And exhale. Final 2 on your own, using your own breath, your own speed. And after your 5th one, just take a pause. Allow the soles of your feet to gently touch down. Your feet are going to be hip-width apart, and allow your hands by your side, palms are down. We're just going to do some pelvic tilts here. So as we inhale, we're just going to gently lift the pelvis. We're going to hold. We're going to exhale and gently lower the pelvic bone back. It's not a bridge, very little gentle pelvic tilts. Inhale, we gently lift. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, gentle lift. Exhale, lower. Go through 2 more using your own speed, your own time. And your last one, wherever you are, gently touching down. Supine pigeon, keeping that right sole of the foot on the mat. Bring your left ankle over your right knee. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to draw your hands, thread them through your left leg, clasping under the knee, could be at the shin, you can keep it on top, keep your head on the mat, and we're just going to hold this for about 20 seconds. As you exhale, release your arms, returning that left sole of the foot to the mat, and we'll get the other side. Taking an inhale, we're lifting and placing that right ankle on the left knee. And we're just going to thread the hands through, reaching under the left knee for your pigeon on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. For 20 seconds. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, just gently release your arms. Allow your left foot to return and your right foot returns back to the mat. And then roll gently to your right. Using your top arm, we're going to push up off the mat. And we are going to transition to a child's pose. Taking your knees mat width apart, unfurl, flattening the feet behind you. And as you exhale, we're going to gently bring the hips and the glutes back towards the heels. As we exhale down first to the forearms, and then just allowing that forehead to touch down, allowing those arms to stretch and reach, allowing the belly to settle between the thighs. Taking a breath and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Push your palms into the mat. Lift your forearms. And on your next inhale, we're coming forward to modified lion as we engage the elbows, toes touch, draw the shoulders from your ears, draw that belly in. Exhaling back to your child's pose. Inhale, modified lion. Everybody loves doing modified lion. It just feels so wonderful. Exhaling back. And now just move and breathe, breathe and move. Inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you send your hips back. Using your own speed at your time, what feels right for your body. Allowing your palms to just push the floor away as you come forward and back. And let's take one more each, and then we'll take a moment and pause in our child's pose. As we draw the palms in under the shoulders, knees come in under the hips, we're going to set up for some cat-cow. I'm going to use my handy-dandy little knee pad here. Unfurling and flattening the toes. Palms are secure on the mat. That shoulder is lined up with your wrists. For your cow, as we inhale, we're going to draw that navel towards the earth. The tailbone will lift, the back arches, your eye gaze looks up. And for your cat lift, as we exhale, draw that navel towards the back of the spine, rounding that back, eye gaze is down. Inhaling through your cow. Exhaling to your cat lift. And then just move and breathe. Breathe and move between the two. Doing what feels right for your body. Maybe you want to stay a little longer in your cow or your cat. That's what's great about yoga. You do what's right for you and your body. And when it's virtual, nobody can see you. Nobody can hear you. So you can just let yourself go. And just feel the love going through your body. Let's do one more of each, ending in a neutral tabletop. And now we're going to cervically rotate the neck. As we inhale, the eye gaze looks down. We're going to exhale, sending that eye gaze to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, send the gaze to the left. Inhale back through center. And then just move and breathe. Breathe and move on your own. Imagining you've got a pen or a pencil on the end of your nose and you're drawing smileys, happy faces, half circles, whatever works for you. And let's take one more on each side, ending in the middle at neutral tabletop. Then I want you to walk your hands in, and I want you to turn to the front towards me. As we're going to go into gate pose, and it's a lot easier doing it this way. As you exhale, send that right foot out to the side. The toes are facing forward towards the front. As you inhale, using your core, biceps to the ears. Take an exhale for a side bend to the right. Take an inhale, biceps back to the ears. As you exhale, that left palm will plant, right arm goes overhead. Inhale, using your core, pulling yourself back up, biceps to the ears. Exhale, side bend to the right, eye gaze up. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left palm plants. With an option, you can lift that right leg to hip height. Exhale, lowering that right foot. Inhaling back up through center. Exhaling those palms back down to your mat. Inhaling that right knee back under your right hip. And let's get gate pose on the other side. As we exhale, that left foot steps out to the side. Toes are forward. Inhaling, drawing those arms up, biceps to your ears. Take an exhale, side body stretch to the left. Oh, that feels wonderful. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, that right palm plants, left arm soars overhead. Inhale, using that core, ladies, biceps to your ears. One more round. Exhale, side body to the left. Inhale, back through center. Last time, exhale, plant the right palm, lifting the left leg if it feels intuitive to you. Exhale, lowering that left foot. Inhaling your biceps to the ears. Exhaling your palms back down to the floor or mat. Inhale, returning your left knee. And then we're going to just take a few knees forward, crossing your legs, removing any props on your knees, taking a seat for a nice little easy seated sequence. Move the sits bones out of the way. Allow your palms to rest on your knees. We'll do some shoulder rolls. As you inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders. We're going to exhale and send them back. Take an inhale as you lift. Exhale back. Inhale, lift. Exhale back. Two more using your own breath, your own speed. And take a pause. And let's reverse that direction. As we inhale, lift those shoulders. And we're going to exhale and send them forward. Take an inhale and lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. And two more using your own breath, your own speed. And pause. And since we did spend a lot of time in tabletop on our wrists, let's just massage those wrists. Bring those palms together. As you inhale, the palms will open, facing your face. We're going to exhale, backs of hands together, like we're making circles. Let's do this 5 times. There's 2. Last 1. And then let's reverse that. Exhale, sending those palms out. Inhaling as we draw them back in, circling them back in. So let's do a total of 5. And 5. And then gently returning your palms to your knees. Allow your right arm to come out to the side. Take an inhale, that left arm lifts high, and take a nice side bend to the right. Inhale, biceps to the ears. Exhale, left palm plants. Just take a nice gentle side bend to the left. Inhale, biceps to the ears. 1 more on each side. Planting the right palm, side bending to the right. Inhale, back through center. Final side bend. Left palm plants, right arm over. Inhale, biceps back to the ears. Exhale, both hands to your knees. And we'll finish off our seated sequence with a nice gentle twist with a very gentle forward fold. So take that right palm on your left knee, allow that left hand to come behind, palms are down, fingertips face the back. As we know, we're going to lift the chest, draw the shoulders from the ears, and on the exhale, just gently turn, taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Twisting helps neutralize our spine, and our spine loves when you neutralize it. We have to be so good to our bodies, ladies, because we only get one. And we need to take care of it each and every day that we breathe precious life. Take another inhale, lift. Exhale, one more twist. Then as you exhale, bring your head forward, returning both palms to your knees. Take a breath and exhale. Other side, left palm to the right knee. Bring that right arm back, palm is down, fingers face away. Imagine your arm is an extension of your spine. As you inhale, we lift, draw the shoulders from the ears. And as we exhale, we're just going to take and turn, take our gaze over the right shoulder. And we're going to keep on neutralizing. Take an inhale and exhale. As we twist just a little tighter. One last inhale, ladies. And turn. As you exhale, bring that eye gaze forward. Bring your palms back to the front. And then I just want you to gently walk your arms forward where it's comfortable. Lowering down, again, where it's comfortable. Just for a brief, easy forward fold. As you inhale, walk your hands back in towards your body, and we're going to do some balance, because we always have to have balance. I have a fun little pose in here for us this evening. It'll be in the middle. So feet are together. As you inhale, draw those arms up over your head. Urdhva Hastasana, that's Sanskrit for arms over your head. Let's take a nice baby back bend. Join the hands together. Point your fingers, your index fingers, and just gently bring the hips slightly forward and a nice gentle back bend. Nothing very strenuous. Just imagining we're gently pushing against a wall in front of us. And as we exhale, come back to center, bring the arms to shoulder width apart, and then let's come up off the heels on our toes, building some strength while we're building balance, get some strength in our calves, like we're reaching for the sky. And then as we exhale down, bring the arms to your side. And we're gonna have a little fun with dancer's pose, but there are options. I'm going to go side on, so I'm not kicking into my wall. So we're going to turn side on, and I'm going to show you different options for dancer's pose. We're going to start with the right arm out to the side. Beginner for dancer's pose is we're going to lift the right leg and grab the right ankle, and then you're just going to inhale your left arm up on your side of your body. This is the beginner's dancer's pose, and if that's where you are, that's where you stay. A little more advanced is your hand is out to the side, your thumb is out like, Mom, give me some money. You're going to take your hand, you're going to bring it to the inside of your foot, bringing the thumb under the fleshy part of your big toe. Your knees are together. As you exhale, you are going to tilt forward, bringing your foot up and reaching. Wherever your dancer's pose is, that's fine. I just fell out because I think I need to be back a little more, and I'll do that for the other side. Actually, let's try that again on this side. Right hand out, grab the inside of your foot, knee together. Again, beginner, your hands on the outside, and your arm just goes up and you stay right here. But if you would like to hinge forward, kicking your leg up, And if you need help, you can touch against a wall like this. This is another option. And then inhale and return. And let's get the other side. And I'm going to turn this way so I'm not away from you. So now it's your left foot. Again, the beginner. We just bend that left knee. We grab the outside of the ankle. The right arm lifts. And we keep that bicep to the ear. And this is where you stay. Or you could hinge. If you want to take it a step up, hand comes out, thumb is out. We bend that knee. We grab the inside of the left foot. The thumb is under the fleshy part of your big toe. We're going to inhale your left arm up. And then you're just going to gently hinge forward. Light bend in the knee is okay. Kicking your foot, pushing your palm into your hand. Take an inhale. If you're in the full, coming down, bring your hands to your side, and you just made it to dancer's pose. I'm very excited and proud of you. I wish I could see you, but I can't, but that's all right. Let's do a little chair pose with a prayer twist. So as we exhale, we're just going to gently crunch down to have a little like a curtsy. We're going to inhale the arms out, biceps are to the ears. We call this Utkatasana, chair pose. As we inhale, draw your hands to heart center for your prayer pose. As you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Your left elbow is outside of your right knee. Push those palms together, opening your chest. Eye gaze is to the right. Take an inhale. Bring the arms back through center. Draw your hands back into heart center. As you exhale, prayer twist to your left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Pushing those palms together, opening the chest. Inhale back through center. One more on each side. Exhale, palms together, twisting to the right. Inhale, back through center. Draw the hands back in one more time, twisting to the left. Inhale, back through center, and then straighten your legs. And as you exhale, draw those hands to your side. Now we're getting some standing strength work. We're going to start in a warrior one. Your right foot is going to point forward. Your left foot is going to be back behind you, but not totally squared off. You're going to set it up in a 45 with heel to heel alignment. We're going to exhale and come down into that front knee, keeping your alignment in your back knee. That front knee is slightly externally rotated. Your hips are pointing forward. Hips always point forward on warrior one. As you inhale, draw your biceps to your ears. We're going to hold this just for a little while, maybe 5 seconds. Then as you exhale, I want you to reach your arms forward as we lower. Then you're going to sweep your arms back, palms face each other. Inhale, drawing those arms up high. Exhale as you sweep the arms back. Inhale, coming forward. One more time. Exhale as you sweep. And then you're going to inhale, biceps back to your ears. Then you're going to turn and totally square off your left toes to the front, coming into our warrior two. We're going from a warrior one to a warrior two transition. Your shoulders and hips are stacked to the front. You're going to exhale down into that front knee. That front knee is going to track over the arch, and we're looking for a 90-degree between your ankle, knee, and your hip. And maybe exhale so you can get down a little lower. Now we're going to do a gentle flow. As we exhale, we're going to reach, 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 extended warrior. Right arm on thigh, left arm up high, creating a beautiful line from the top of your middle finger all the way down to the back side of your left foot. We're going to straighten that front knee, and we're going to open to reverse warrior. Right arm up, left arm back. Exhaling back down to your warrior two. And let's try that sequence again. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Extended warrior. Option, right hand can be down to the mat. Left arm straight up. Inhale, straighten that front knee. Open that warrior. And then we're going to exhale gently back down to your warrior two. And hold. And then I want you to straighten that front leg. And let's shift to the other side. Setting up for a warrior one on the left side. So the left foot is forward. We're going to sink down into that front left knee. And your back foot, your right foot, is about at 45 degrees. Again, hips pointing forward like headlights. Inhale, biceps to the ears, holding your warrior one. Like you're reaching for the ceiling. As you exhale, we're going to lean and extend the arms like we're reaching forward, trying to catch a basketball. Then as you exhale, sweep those arms back like we're going to be flying. Palms are facing each other. Inhale back, biceps to your ears. Exhale as we reach and continue to sweep back. Inhale back up. 2 more times. Exhale, reaching forward, let those arms sweep. Inhale back up. And your final sweep, using your breath. Inhaling, biceps to your ears. Turning to the front, opening into our warrior two. Right toes are facing forward, left toes to the left wall as we gently exhale down into that front knee, externally rotating that front knee. Keeping those hips and shoulders stacked. Let your eye gaze go down your front arm, right down your middle finger. We call this your drishti. And let's flow. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Left arm on thigh. Allow that right arm to lift. Straightening that front knee, we're going to open to a beautiful reverse warrior. Exhaling back through warrior two. Reach, 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 side angle, left arm on thigh, right arm up. Straightening that front knee, reversing your warrior. Exhaling back down gently into your warrior two. Straightening that front knee. Right toe comes forward. And then just gently heel toe your feet back. And take a step back to the back of your mat. And we're going to set up for bridge pose. So let's have, we're going to lie down on our back. We'll work our back and lower core. Knees are up, hip width apart, arms are down, palms are touching. Allow your middle fingers to gently graze the backs of your heels. As you take an inhale, we're going to lift those hips, keeping them level with the ground. And if you'd like, you can roll your shoulders underneath, sending those hips up. Chin is tucked, eye gaze is up. Not allowing your hips to sag. Take an inhale, lift a little higher, lift the heels, and as you exhale, you can release your arms. Allow your back to lower down a vertebrae at a time. Take your feet mat width apart. Allow your knees to touch and your palms to open. for a quick break. And let's set up for bridge number 2. Bringing your feet mat width apart, your knees are up. Bring your palms down, middle fingers just grazing your heels. And with an inhale, just send those hips up, allowing your arms to roll under. And we're going to have options here. If you'd like, you can extend the front leg to hip height. Inhale it up to the sky. Exhale it back to hip height. Inhale it back to the mat. As you exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale it up. Extend it down and return to the mat. Lift up off your heels, and as you exhale, just gently lower down one vertebrae at a time. Taking again your feet mat width apart. Allow your knees to touch. Palms are up. Just breathing in and out of your nose. And one last bridge, bringing the soles of your feet back down to the mat. Palms are down. And we'll have another option in this bridge as well. You don't have to take it. You can stay wherever you want. As you inhale, send those hips up. Allow your chin to tuck. Rolling your arms under only if it's in your practice. And with an inhale, we're going to extend that right leg up. We're going to pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale as you return. If you can't make it to 10, do 5. It's perfectly fine. Inhale that left leg up and pulse for 10 if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently lower that left foot. Come up off your heels. Exhale, sending your back down very slowly. Feet are mat width apart, but this time we're just going to windshield wiper the knees. As again, we neutralize that spine. That spine loves to twist. Maybe we should get the old game Twister out that we used to have back in the day. Now I'm dating myself, but it's fun. I used to have fun. Few more times. And then inhale those knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And if you'd like to lift up for a minute, feel free. And then exhale as you lower down. Roll to whatever side is intuitive to you. Pushing yourself up. And we'll do a little plank and forearm plank work for our core. Many versions of plank. Your palms are on the mat. You can do plank on your knees or plank on your toes, wherever it's comfortable. But wherever you are, we don't want to be up here and we don't want to be sagging down here. We want a nice, straight plane. We're just going to hold plank for a period of time. If you want to drop to your knees, feel free. In plank, whether your knees are up or down, your body is in the same place. If you're up, come down to your knee. Then I want you to lower down to your forearms, because we're going to do a little bit of, it's kind of like Pilates, but it's more for the core. And it's going to be very gentle because we're on our knees. If you're comfortable and you want to be up on your toes, feel free, but I'm staying on my knee. What we're going to do is, as we exhale, the right arm is going to go out and your left foot, your left knee or left foot will go out. Then we're going to inhale and bring it in. And then we'll switch and do it on the other side. Nice and easy. Let's try to do 5 of them. So let's exhale, right arm out, either right foot or right knee out. Inhale as we bring it in. Exhale, left hand out, left knee out. Inhale as you bring it in. Now let's try to do them both at the same time. Out, in, out, in. Switch, in, switch, in. Let's just do one more. Out, in, out, and in. Very good. Let's exhale down onto the belly. Let's take a quick break. Stack your palms together. Allow your forehead to touch down for a rest for about 10 seconds. Then we'll do a quick locust pose. Take an inhale and release down. Arms to your side. Palms are facing each other. Your hands are about maybe 6 inches away from your body. Your chin is touching down. Your feet are together like you are creating a strong cobra tail. As you inhale, we're going to lift and open from the heart and the lower back. Keep your legs on the mat. Eye gaze is up because your body's going to go where your eyes are looking. Take an inhale, lift a little higher. And as you exhale, just gently lower down onto your left ear. Palms are up, toes together, heels out. We'll take a quick 10-second break. Let's set up for a second locust, bringing the chin back. This time you can do arms out for airplane arms. Your feet are locked together like a cobra tail. And as you inhale, this is where we're gonna lift the legs, lift from your heart and your lower back. Right now, just your upper thighs are on the mat. Maybe one day we're just balancing on our belly button. But for now, this works. Let that eye gaze look up, just lift a little higher. And then just exhale down. Turn your head away, toes together, heels out. That was your final locust. We're only doing 2 today. I'll be nice. And as you take an inhale, bring your head back to neutral. Bring your palms under your shoulders. And then push yourself up. And we'll set up for some shoulder work. We're going to do thread the needle. I love doing thread the needle. Knees under your hips. Shoulders are lined up with your wrists. As you inhale, your left arm is going to lift high. And as you exhale, you're going to thread it through to the right, to the front, lowering down on your left ear. Your right arm, you're thinking, what do I do with this? You can leave it here, you can send it forward, or you can wrap it behind to your opposite hip. Keep the weight on the front part of your threaded arm. And we're going to hold this for 30. If your right arm is wrapped behind or in front, gently return it underneath your shoulder. And as you inhale, send that left arm up high to the sky. And as you exhale, planting your left palm down. Other side. As you inhale, send that right arm up. And as you exhale, we're going to thread it through to the back, to the left, lowering down on that right ear. Allowing your left hand to stay where it is, extend forward, or you can send it behind to your opposite hip for a count of 30. We're placing that left arm underneath your shoulder. Take an inhale, sending that right arm up and exhaling as you lowering it back down. Walk your knees forward, fold your knees behind, taking a seat behind your glutes, and then turning to the front as we finish up some shoulder work. We're going to make sure your right foot is on the top, and then we'll switch it to the other side. Take that right arm under the left arm for eagle arms. Now, many spots for eagle arms, palms together, backs of hands together, or you can just crisscross applesauce if your shoulders are not able to do that. But wherever you are, just straighten your back, draw your shoulders from your ears. Just allow your elbows just to lift a little bit. And then we're going to take an inhale. And as we exhale, just take a gentle forward fold, nothing too crazy, just lowering down to where it's comfortable as we hold. As you inhale, you're just going to gently bring your body up. Gently unbind your hands. Maybe give them a little shake here, a little shake with the arms. Now we're going to switch the legs. So the left foot is on the top, and then take that left arm, bring it behind the right, setting up your eagle arms for this side, palm to palm, back to back, or crisscross applesauce, wherever it's comfortable. Draw those shoulders from your ears, lifting those elbows just a little. Take an inhale, and as you exhale with your spine elongated, we're just going to gently fold forward again to where it's comfortable, where you feel good. It's never about how low we go. It's staying in proper form and being comfortable in our bodies. And then as we inhale, we're just going to gently bring our body up. And we're just going to gently unbind, and we'll just do some hip work. I'm going to go into either a modified half lotus or just an easy seat. But wherever we are, I want you to bring first the left foot in. Now your right foot, you can leave it in front, or you can bring it up over your left knee. So you are in what we call modified half lotus, and flex your toes. Then we're just going to gently walk your arms forward, coming forward, again to where it's comfortable. Make adjustments where you need, moving that bottom foot. And just feel that beautiful stretch. This is a great hip opener. It's great for your back. Inhale. Exhale. And as you inhale, just lift your left arm up to the sky, eye gaze up. Or neutral if that works for you. And then exhale, returning that left hand, walking your palms in. And let's get the other side. Bringing the right heel in, the left foot can stay in front, or you can bring it up across your right knee for your modified half lotus, moving your sit bones back so you're comfortable. And then we're just going to gently walk the arms out, again, to where it's comfortable for you. Great for the hips. Making those adjustments where you need them to be. I'm feeling it right in here on my left hip. With each exhale, we maybe get just a little bit lower. Then as we inhale, just lift that right arm up. Eye gaze can be up, or eye gaze can be down, or neutral, where it's comfortable for your neck. And then just gently lower that right hand and just walk your hands in. We're going to set up for a low lunge. I'm going to use my knee pad for my knee. So I want you to bring your knees onto the mat as if you're in tabletop. And I just want you to lunge forward with the front knee facing me, or your left knee, and allow your left hand onto your left knee. And I just want you to gently sink forward into that front hip flexor. Your right arm is by your side. Then we're just going to inhale that right arm up and take a side bend over towards the left. And if you'd like, you can curl the back toe and lift up to a high lunge, or you can stay right here. I'm going to stay low because this is where I feel right. And then you're just going to exhale, returning your back arm. Hands come back down, returning your front knee to the mat. Then you're just going to exhale the back leg forward into your low lunge. Your left foot is forward, left hand is on your knee. As you exhale, we're going to sink forward. Just inhale, that right arm lifts. And then gently take a side bend to the left. As you're still sinking forward into that front hip flexor. Gently inhale as you release, bringing both hands back down. Bring your left knee, returning it to the mat. If you had any kind of a prop, walking forward, we're going to go into a bound angle as we start to get closer to our Shavasana. Bring the glutes forward. Bring the soles of your feet together as you gently lower your back down to the mat for a reclined bound angle. Knees are open. Inhale those arms up over your head. Allow your arms to cross. Opposite palm, opposite elbow. And just allow yourself to go. Just breathing in and out of your nose. Whatever hand's on top, switch the arms so we're always in the balance. And then with an exhale, gently release your arms, and with the help of your palms, bring your knees together. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks side to side. And then keep your right knee in. Extend your left leg long. And then inhale your right leg up to the sky. Just point and flex a few times. And then you can rotate your ankle counter and clockwise. Gently draw the knee back into the chest. Right arm out to the side. Left hand on the outside of your right knee and gently cross it over to the left for your supine twist. Take an inhale as you lift your head and turn it away. Inhale your head back through neutral, drawing your both knees back into your chest. Give them a nice hug. And then keep your left knee in. Extend that right leg long. And then inhale that left leg up to the sky. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Rotating, countering clock. About 2 or 3 times each. And then drawing that knee back into your chest. That right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Your left arm goes out to the side like a beautiful wing of a bird. And as you exhale, you're going to send that knee across your body towards the right, staying neutral or lifting and turning away for a little more intensity in your twist. And then inhale your head back through neutral. Draw those knees back into your chest. We're going to end with everyone's favorite pose, happy baby. Send your feet up. Hands can be on the inside or the outside. And just open your legs to where it's comfortable. Lower back, sacrum, spine on the mat. Because I always say, everybody loves a happy baby. If you want to give yourself a gentle rock here, side to side, feel free. Whatever feels good for you works for me. And then when you're done rocking, just hold in a moment, taking a pause, scanning your body, noticing how it feels now than when you first started. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, gently bring the feet together. With the assistance of your palms, bring your knees together, and then allow your legs to extend one at a time as you gently set up for your final Shavasana, your resting place. If you have any pillows or you want to put a rag over your eyes or an eye pillow, whatever makes you comfortable, just let your hair out and go. And I'll bring you back momentarily. But for now, just breathe in and out of your nose, allowing your body to relax from the top of your head, down through your body, all the way to the tips of your toes. And I'll bring you out shortly. Start to take a nice inhale through your nose, and we'll start the gentle reawakening process very gently, very mindfully. Breathing in deep, feeling the rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale. Allow some gentle movement into your fingers and your toes, gentle wiggles, maybe rotating your wrists and your ankles, counting clockwise to always remain in the balance. And then allow your arms to inhale over your head, pointing your fingers, pointing your toes, giving your body that first stretch we do each and every morning when we wake up. And then inhaling one leg at a time into your knees. Gently grab and hug your knees below your kneecap, and then gently rock side to side as you gently massage that lower back and sacrum. As we thank those precious body parts for giving us the energy, the power, and the will to do what we do each and every day with our body. And then after another inhale and exhale, gently roll to your right or whatever side is intuitive to you, resting your head on that bicep, that built-in pillow, always there for your precious head to go on. Getting in a few more last sips of relaxation. Take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Take an inhale and sigh it out. One last inhale, ladies, and sigh it out. And then gently allow yourself to push up using that top arm off your earth, your mat, whatever you want to call it. It's your place. Bringing yourself back to a very gentle, cross-legged, easy seat. Or if you need legs straightened at this point, it's fine. Wherever you want to be is where I want you to be. Bring your hands together in prayer. Allow those thumbs to gently graze your heart. It has been my privilege and my utmost pleasure to present and share my sequence with you this evening. The light in me will always honor and cherish the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, ladies, and honor your practice and bow.